is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Big Baller League. We are in the regular season now, no more preseason, and the moves we talked about last episode, we have Will Barton as on the team now. So this is my coach, or this is what I've been, the minutes I'm going to be running this first game. And Dennis Smith Jr., Seth Curry at 35 because he's my main weapon right now. Harrison Barnes with 31, Dirk Nowitzki with 31, Houston Nurkic with 25, Will Barton with 35, Yogi Ferrell with 25, Dwight Powell with 19, and Devin Harris is going to get about 10 minutes per game as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into this first game and see if we get our first W of the regular season. Jumping right into this first game right away, we're going to be facing the Houston Rockets, and preseason did not go well for us whatsoever. We lost both games, but we're in regular season now, so it's a whole different story, whole different mindset. Let's just try to get this W and not focus on those two losses we had before, because I got completely trashed on. And if I start thinking about those, then that could carry over into the regular season, and I could be in a whole lot of trouble. And Chris Paul already knocking down a three in my face. So let's go ahead and dribble up the ball with Dennis Smith Jr. and pass it back to Dirk. Is he open for a three? He is not. Let's go up, and we quickly draw a foul. Fast forwarding into the first quarter with Harrison Barnes here. Going to take it to the paint with Dirk, and we're going to get two right there with the nice little layup. We are down 9-6 already, but you know, it's not as bad as the other two games where I was down by 10 in like the first quarter to begin the game, which that was very bad. But I'm planning on this regular season to having a whole different mindset, whole different focus. I'm not going to go down by 10. I'm going to keep the games close. Well, at least I hope anyway. But we steal the ball. We're going to take it up with Seth Curry, and we're going to patiently wait, see what our options are, and we're going to dribble up, pivot, give it to Dirk. We're going to shoot. Give it back to Nurkic. Give it back to Nurkic. Yes, let's go, because he was open. We only got 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, we have to take a really bad shot. Really bad fadeaway. But, you know, Dirk can usually hit those down, so I guess it wasn't too bad of a shot. Chris Paul is going to try to take it to the paint. Too much defense around him, and he cannot do it. Dribbling up the ball with Harrison Barnes. We're going to shoot with Dennis. Oh, we get stuffed, man. Holy crap. Back to Seth Curry. He's wide open. Splash! Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what we need from Seth Curry right there. This is why I don't want to trade Seth Curry. Going to dribble it up with Will Barton, and he misses the wide open jumper, but we're going to bring it back up, and we miss a wide open layup. Oh, that cannot happen if we're trying to win some regular season games right there. That cannot happen. We need to be more focused and really hit down those shots. Those are easy ones we should have came away with, man. It's stuff like that where the game could easily, you know, turn around and be the other guy's game. You know, just stuff like that. You miss easy shots. But, you know, you can't always control it in 2K. So, you really can't do it all. But, I'm going to pass. Oh, Eric Gordon wide open. That's a splash right there. Easy jumper for Eric Gordon, you know. He can hit threes, like, from crazy distance. Okay, I don't know about crazy distance, but he can hit threes like crazy. And if you leave him that much space, he going to knock that down. All right, back to Yogi Ferrell. Oh, all right, back to Dirk, and we're going to hit another fadeaway, and it just doesn't work. But we get the rebound with Will Barton. That's one thing I do love about my team. When we draw the N1, we do get a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of second chance points. That is a good, underrated stat. But back out to Seth Curry, and splash, another three from Seth Curry. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see from Seth. This is exactly why I have this player, and I do not want to give him up, but he hits a three right back in my face. So, you know, Trevor Ariza hits a three back in my face. He's going to give it out to Chris Paul, and he's going to get fouled and draw the N1. Oh, my gosh, but we're going to bring it back up, the use of Nurkic. They're down by 3 now. We're leading by 3. Oh, I almost got this steal there. Ariza is going to take it up. Oh, he's going to miss. Going to dribble it across court with Seth Curry. What are our options down here? Who's open? Who's open? Nurkic. I wish Nurkic could shoot threes because, man, I would be giving him a lot of shots because they leave him open a lot. But he don't shoot threes very often, so in his three-point rating on here is an F, I think. But back out to Seth Curry, which his three-point rating is an F, and he misses in and out. So I thought that was going to be another splash. Clint Capella dunking all over us, man. Holy crap. Got to play better defense than that, but we do come away with this steal. Going to pass it to Devin Harris, and he's going to make the wide-open transition layup. Good stuff for us. Fast forwarding into the end of the second quarter, Nurkic going to take it up. Uses big body, and bam, 29-24. with 7 seconds left in the second quarter. And we steal the ball. Are we going to get another bucket? Dennis Smith Jr. does not know how to hit threes, and yeah, that's a bad shot, and no more time left on the clock. So, fast forwarding into the beginning of the third quarter, and Nene's going to dunk all over in our faces. We got to play better defense in that, better transition game, guys. That definitely wasn't the best transition defense whatsoever. Going to pass it back to Dirk. Was wide open there for a second, but, you know, missed it too late. Going to try to make something happen here. I don't know. Not a lot of options, but Nurkic. Oh, we're going to pass it back to Seth Curry. Wide open. Bam. Splash. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. And you guys are about to see the wrath of Seth Curry here in a second as he is open in the corner. Again, splash. You can't do that. Seth Curry is too good for that. And if you thought Seth Curry was done here, damn, you would be wrong, because Seth Curry's going to get open again, and he's going to splash. Green light. Let's go. That's 3 3-pointers in a row for Seth Curry. He's catching fire, but we're about to turn over the ball here. They do sub out Seth Curry for Will Barton. I really don't mess with the substitutions very much, so I wish the computer would not have done that, but it's whatever they want to do, I guess. Oh, James Harden's going to take it. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a weird glitch. Very weird. Okay. Trevor Ariza. Oh, Eric Gordon. Okay. It's still a pretty close game. We're only leading by 3. We got to be better than this. We got to be better than that if we're going to win this game, because I could choke very easily. I mean, I only have a 3-point lead. I'm going to try to lead by 20. How I lost, my first preseason game. I lost by freaking 20. That was so embarrassing. But, I see someone wide open. It's not Seth Curry, but it is Devin Harris, and you can't do that either. You can't leave him open, man. You can't do it. Just too good for that. So he's going to drill it back up with James Harden. He knows he made a mistake, so he's going to dunk all over me. Oh my gosh. So leading by 4, fast forwarding at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Leading by 4. This is going to be a crazy fourth quarter if we want to come away with the first W of the regular season. I really want it, man. I don't want to lose this first game because, first game is good momentum. So if you lose your first game, it kind of sucks. But, you can always get it back. We're going to let Ryan Anderson just walk right in the paint and dunk all over us. Jusuf Nurkic, like I said, I wish he could shoot threes, but he does go in for a layup. I did see Seth Curry out there wide open, so if I didn't hit that layup, Seth Curry might have had another 3 in his pocket, but it's whatever. We did get a bucket. Leading by 4, James Harden with the ball. Oh, he's going to pass out to Ariza. Short? Yes, it is. So, that was okay defense, but we got to have a better closeout defense than that. Jusuf Nurkic dribbling up the ball. Oh, we're going to turn over the ball. That's not a good turnover, especially for down, or especially in these crunch time minutes. I was going to, okay, and we just let him hit a 3. I don't know what I was trying to say there for a second. And Chris Paul is going to hit another 3, but we got so lucky he missed. You cannot leave Chris Paul wide open. That was a very, very lucky miss. But Harrison Barnes is going to be aggressive and take it to the basket. We have 3 minutes left, and we're up 3. Let's close this game out, man. Let's not lose this one. All right, so Chris Paul with the ball here. Nene. What if Nene popped a 3 on me, man? I would have been so upset. Oh, they're going to let... Oh, no, we blocked that crap. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, going to get a steal as well. Harrison Barnes taking it up court. They're going to stop our... No, they're not. Harrison Barnes going to take it to the bucket. 2 aggressive buckets there from Harrison Barnes, but he's going to dribble up and hit another 3. And now I'm only up by 2. This is going to get very crazy towards the end. We got to do something here. We got to make another bucket. And they foul me. All right, so they're trying to get them steals. I understand. But we are up by 4 now, so a little bit better cushion. Fast forwarding into the fourth quarter. Kind of drain some time here. Trying to, waste some clock. But I'm going to turn over the ball once again. These are just bad turnovers that can't be happening. Chris Paul is going to take it up. And he misses once again. Chris Paul is struggling in crunch time. I've gotten very lucky. But, man, I got to do something here. This has got to be a dagger bucket right here. I got to secure the win with this possession. Got to secure the win here. And this might do it with Dirk Nowitzki. Wide open. Dagger. Let's go. That's our first W of the regular season. Let's freaking go. We're not losing. Oh, yes. We got our first win of the season. We beat the Houston Rockets by 7 points. It was a pretty close game. A nail-biter there towards the end, in the middle. Towards it. It was a pretty close game. We'll just say that. But we do have a notification. I was discussing this trade today, and I think I'm going to make it happen. Trade offer received. Let's see what he's got. he wants to give me Jeremy Lamb, Jason Tatum, Jarius Byrd for Finney Smith, Will Barton, and Dennis Smith Jr. So we get Jeremy Lamb and Jason Tatum. And I'm going to be giving Will Barton up and Dennis Smith Jr. You know what? We get Jason Tatum. We needed a backup small forward. Dennis Smith Jr. It's not really cutting it out for me at point guard. This is like a one-season thing. So if it was like, you know, maybe like we're doing like 5 seasons or something like that, then yeah, well, Dennis Smith I would be fine with. But I'm a type of guy that loves to shoot his threes, and Dennis Smith Jr.'s point rating is just awful. So this is going to be our first move, or not our first trade of the regular season actually. So we are going to accept that one, and now maybe we have to wait till it is actually, I think we have to wait a second for it to go through. So while it has gone through, let's go ahead and just look at some of the other stuff that's been going on, see if anything's really changed. Nuggets have Draymond Green now, Robert Covington. It's so hard to keep up with all these moves that are happening, man. Paul Millsap, Jeff Teague on the Pacers, Anthony Davis, Jordan Crawford. I don't know if the Pelicans, whoever's the Pelicans, has been very active yet. You know, obviously Crispy Flakes did his first episode today, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. DeRozan, George Hill, interesting. Kyle Lowry ain't even on this team anymore. James Harden, Chris Paul, Clint Capella, Kawhi Leonard, and Kyle Lowry and Rudy Gobert. What the? Pau Gasol. I can't get any of these guys to trade with me. How? I think, honestly, I think it's just the luck of having a better team. Like, if you, Suns, Jay Crowder, Gary Harris, Batum, Josh Jackson, a lot of small forwards there. A lot of them. Russell Westbrook, Paul George, they haven't changed much either. Jimmy Butler's kind of the same squad. Victor Oladipo was there as well. Lowered McCollum and Marcin Gortat, Shabazz, JJ Barea. I traded him, Barea, for Alan Crabb. I was trying to remember. And I gave him Wesley Matthews. But I guess that's it for me, guys. Let's go ahead and look at these player stats real quick. Seth Curry, dropped in 17 with him. Did that trade go through yet? Are we still waiting on that trade to go through? We are. So I don't know when it'll go through. Maybe probably here in a second. I don't know, but that's going to be it for me, guys. You guys saw the trade that we just accepted. It should go through in the next episode or two, and everything should be dandy. But that's it for me, guys. We're so close to 500 subscribers, so keep subscribing if you haven't already. And that's Crushables, and I'm saying peace!